of years later in 325 AD, what Constantine them did was they said we have to what they did was they shut down and made it illegal to teach any traditional Egyptian practices, and they created a hybrid religion which they all voted on at a vote called the Council of Nicaea.
Ay, ay, ay. More nonsense regarding the Council of Nicaea. Okay, what you got?
And they created Christianity, which means Christian unity. And they actually voted on which signs and symbols and knowledge that they would use from places that they stole and learned from other places, aka Africa.
No, they did not create Christianity. You can find the term Christian mentioned in Acts 11, later on in Acts, and by Peter, and you can see the term Christian mentioned by early Christian sources as well. This term existed hundreds of years prior to the Nicene Council, and therefore they did not create the religion that we know as Christianity. Council of Nicaea convened. You can read the canons for free online. They convened to talk about the date of Easter and to discuss mainly and most importantly the deity of Christ. It was a council of Christian bishops that Constantine wanted, and they discussed the issue with Arius and things like that and came with the Nicene Creed, which was later on modified.
So now they give you the story of Abraham, when Abraham is really the Pharaoh Akhenaten from Egypt.
The story of Abraham in the book of Genesis, we know, does not date back to the Council of Nicaea when they took these Egyptian stories or Egyptian pharaohs and rewrote them to be a story in the Bible. And we know this because we have something like the Septuagint, like the Targums, like the Dead Sea Scrolls, in which we have Genesis in there, which we have the story of Abraham translated and talked about. And the story of Abraham is the same, albeit with a few possible translation or manuscript differences. That's about it. So, no, the Council of Nicaea had nothing to do with modifying or even creating the story of Abraham. I don't know where this creator is getting this information from. He has to misrepresent and completely misunderstand all of Christian history in order to achieve his rhetorical goals.
I'm about to grab this Bible back real quick.
You should probably also pick up a book on church history too.